Canes will kick this deep to get us going. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Kurt, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs, two guys who are the focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
Okay, ready?
Handoff here from the shotgun. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Murphy. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. Here we go, first third down of the game. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pass rush closing in. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
That sack makes it second down and forever. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Fights off a defender. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. The offense is set up with excellent field position. Looking to throw. It's Murphy. He's running out of time here. Pulls it in. It's Brown. Oh, he spins free. Simple throw. All the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Now the all-important extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to make a play here. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. And so the drive starts with pretty decent field position. And the Miami offense is back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Going to begin with a quick throw to the left. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
They look to throw it here on second down. Pressure is coming. And the defense wraps him up.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Looking to throw. It's Brown. Bringing pressure. Just trying to get rid of it. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. The Canes will line up to punt it away. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He escapes the pocket. Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Powerful running into the secondary. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
18. Cooler 18.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Here's the second down play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He's going to pull it down and run. Breaks into the clear. And he heads out of bounds after another big scramble. This defense has had no answer for the quarterback runs today. Fresh set of downs. First and goal. They'll run it from the gun.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line. These are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Third and goal. Looking to throw the ball.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner decides to field it. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Lets it go quickly. He's got it in the open. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Gain moves the ball to the 37. Another first down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Solid gain moves the ball to the 43.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Tight end goes in motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the grab. It's Joseph. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30. And a first down.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And oh my gosh, just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami and the wide receiver position. You could say not recently. They've had some pretty good players, but you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
That pass is hauled in over the middle. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, and he knocks it right through.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3. Here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Look at that. He's still going. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense comes out to start this drive. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Scanning the field. It's Murphy. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. Quarterback still with the football. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Now give the defense a lot of credit there. They were ready for this option play. Good awareness and containment to be able to force them into this upcoming 3rd down situation.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. First down and more. He's still running. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, anytime I'm evaluating running backs, it's not just about speed and size and what he brings to the team. It's also about his toughness. Yards after the contact. What kind of balance does he have? How about that run right there? You can bet his teammates and his coaches are very proud of that effort. What a heck of a run there for a nice game.
They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. On the move now. Breaks free. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Finds his man. It's ball. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that froze the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
First down here for this offense. The shotgun running play call. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Defense is coming after him. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Throwing for his running back. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The pocket breaking down. Off target and incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Pass caught. Can he get No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking for a gap. It's Cobb. That's a strong stiff arm. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. And the Canes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Dropping back, it's Brown. The pass rush closing in. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, the offensive coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Shot right down the middle. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. The Hurricanes will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to kick it away for the second time. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Offense trots that onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? It's a deep shot to the right. Catch made wide open way downfield. Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position. After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Back to pass. It's Murphy. Pressure is coming. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
Here's the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Miami offense is back on the field. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. They'll test the right side here. Breaks free. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Second down, looking to throw it. Grab near the sticks. It's Moore. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Wide open downfield. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes onto the field. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like a terrific atmosphere there today in San Diego.
All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter, cut in to this huge lead. On first down, it's play action. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. How aggressive will they be on this first down play?
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
He finds some space, and he's brought down there.
Well, this is why the offensive coordinator trusts his quarterback on these RPOs. He made the right read, was able to pick up some good yards. Now they have a second down and manageable. Wouldn't be surprised if they run that RPO again.
That's a solid gain, moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. The Hurricanes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Throwing off play action. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. The Canes are in the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They'll run it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So here we go. Third down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. To throw, it's Brown. Bringing pressure. Grab down the middle. It's Cobb. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. The Canes looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Cobb. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Miami. And now the try for 2. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
That feels like a frustration penalty. This quarterback has been lighting them up, and the defense hit him late that time. And the quarterback dropping back.
Oh, just a missed opportunity there. The quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. Ball drops to the ground, and they miss out on the 2-point conversion.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Makes a quick catch. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Scanning the field, it's Murphy. Looks to his left and makes the completion. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Looking to throw it on first down. And the ball is hauled in. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Looking to throw again. Moves out of the pocket. The sure hands. It's Coleman. And tackled there by the defense. Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. Caught near the sticks. It's Coleman. Enough to convert on third there. So first down from the 12 now. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Quick throw caught on the left side.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Off the play fake on first down. It's a quick grab. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Back to throw. It's Brown. Snags the quick throw. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27.
Well, of all the receivers to lose track of, it's this guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country. Lucky that wasn't the score.
High completion, good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. It's a run to the left. He gets loose. Powering through a tackle. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Completion nets about 9 yards, not enough for the first, and it's fourth down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. A deep shot to the right. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. And the Canes are on the move here. Ball handed off. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. They try to sneak it for the first.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable with that offensive line, and they come through.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
What a beautiful post route right over the top, and it splits this defense for 6 points. Great recognition by the quarterback to see the void in the middle third of this secondary and confidently deliver that strike.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. To the air. It's Murphy. Caught. He's wide open. Look out.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Miami offense is back on the field. First down. They're going to throw the football. It's an out route. The catch made. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. From the shotgun. Drops back looking for an open man. That's reeled in. It's Joseph. What a move. Makes one man miss. Picks up the first down before they stop him. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Corners back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Makes the catch. It's Joseph. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. It's 2nd down after that completion. Back to throw again. Grab by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Brown. That's caught. It's Cobb. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. The Hurricanes line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw here. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Yeah, this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with his quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times. Consistent pressure. Just dominating performance.
They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be 1st down. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He shreds the tackle. Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
He makes the grab. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Looking to pass. It's Brown. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
Trying for a fourth down completion. He's got it, enough for a first down. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. The offense calls time to stop the clock. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. No gain on first makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. The quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Cobb. And he never had a chance, tackled in the backfield. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Breaking tackles and going. And the defense closes in quickly to stop him short of the goal line. And the defense takes a timeout to stop the clock with 28 seconds remaining. A field goal here doesn't help the cause. They're going to go for the touchdown here on 4th down. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as they try to cut in to this lead. All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be? From a deep shot to the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
To throw, it's Murphy. Pass caught. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And a timeout taken by the offense to stop the clock with 12 seconds remaining. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Well, this aggressive nature has gotten them the lead that they're enjoying right now. But I got to think, at 3rd down, run the football. Just keep working that clock and enjoy the victory.
4th down. He's throwing for it. He'll take a deep shot. And it's broken up there. Great play, a 4th down stop.
Boy, they're really trying to stick it to their opponent here. It's a 3-possession game, and they're still trying to go for it. And they came up empty on 4th down, and now you never know. You give your opponent a chance maybe to get back into this football game.
And they'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.